In September, Prince Chichibu arrives in Germany and is shown every honor by his Nazi hosts. He is invited to attend the annual Nuremberg rally and to meet the Nazi Führer himself. At a reception for the Japanese ambassador, Adolf Hitler.
The German people bring to the great Japanese nation its unbounded admiration. I am glad to be able to state that on the basis of a unity of spirit, the relations of our two nations have been marked by sincere friendship.
Japan now has its own fascist party, led by Seigo Nakano.
Hitler is a man of firm will and sincerity. Not a single word he utters is vulgar. He is a hero that rose from the defeated Germany. To achieve a new world order, Japan has to maintain the pact with Germany, who shares our frustrations.
Just as Germany craves control of Europe, Japan wants to dominate Asia. The question is, can this be done by peaceful means or by war? China, Japan's huge neighbor on mainland Asia. To protect their interests, the Japanese have had a military presence here since before the First World War. But now they want more. In 1931, Chinese troops had been attacked by radical elements of the Japanese army. They had seized the province of Manchuria against the wishes of the liberal government in Tokyo. Leader of the rebels, Colonel Kanji Ishiwara.
Let the government do what they will. The army is going to carry out this sacred mission to save China. The last war in human history is approaching. A titanic world conflict, which will be the gateway to a golden age of human culture. The only way for Asia is to advance together.
Right-wing militarists now dominate the government in Tokyo. In July 1937, an incident between Japanese and Chinese troops outside Peking leads to war. The High Command sends reinforcements to China. Thousands of men between the ages of 20 and 40 are called up to fight. The government promises the war will be won in a month. Tora Yoshida.
When I arrived, the brass band was playing, and people were shouting, "Banzai!" I told my daughter, "Don't cry. Wipe away your tears now. See your father off with a smile." I knew that if I showed my tears, it would only give more pain to my husband.
A group of Japanese businessmen tours Shanghai, the empire's newest conquest. One of them films it in color. The film has lain hidden for 65 years. This is the first time it has been seen. After almost 6 months of war, most of eastern China is now in Japanese hands. The fighting has been fierce and brutal. As many as 20,000 Japanese soldiers have already been killed, and over 250,000 Chinese. The diary of Private Shiro Azuma.
7,000 prisoners, all in one place. I thought, how could they become prisoners without even trying to show any resistance? They looked like a bunch of homeless people with vacant expressions on their faces. It felt quite foolish to think we had been fighting to the death against these ignorant slaves.
On December the 13th, 1937, the news is announced that the Chinese capital, Nanking, has fallen. Children all over Japan are given time off school to celebrate. Journalist Shingaro Takaishi.
I am proud of our Japanese soldiers. I am positive that they will not act in a repulsive manner against civilians. There may be pictures showing inhuman acts committed by Japanese soldiers, but it is improbable that what they represent is true.
Tadanobu Korosu of the 19th Infantry Regiment in China records a different story.
5,000 prisoners were taken to the Yangtze River to be executed by machine guns. Bayonets were used to finish them off. I felt a demonic excitement as I climbed up the pile of bodies and stopped them. There were soldiers, old, young, and children. I have never felt anything like it in my life.
Government censorship in Japan prevents any mention of incidents like the rape of Nanking. For them, the war is not a conquest, but a liberation.